This has been an utterly traumatic experience for a sister who had to endure a horrific incident in a place that is supposed to be safe. I would now like to welcome Fatema Abdalla to read a statement from the victim.
I never imagined that a visit to my favorite quiet corner of the library would turn into one of the most terrifying moments of my life. I was simply going to study, as I had many times before, when I noticed a woman murmuring and cursing. At first, I refused to believe her words were directed at me. I always assumed the best in people and never thought someone would wish harm upon me, especially when I was just sitting there, minding my own business. I tried to ignore her, even turning my chair away to avoid confrontation, but suddenly, objects were being thrown at me. I considered speaking to the librarian, but before I could do anything, the situation escalated. Out of nowhere, she violently grabbed my hijab, yanking it in an attempt to remove it. Then she poured a liquid all over it, so much that I could feel my scarf getting soaked. And then, to my absolute horror, she pulled out a lighter and tried to set me on fire. I screamed, and thank God, security intervened just in time. But I can't stop thinking, what if the lighter had worked? What if my hijab had caught on fire? The least of the damage would have been permanent burns on my face. What if the scissors and the metal object she threw at me had struck my neck instead of missing? I can't stop replaying those possibilities in my mind. I don't feel safe for my daughters, all of whom wear hijab. I'm deeply worried that if something similar were to happen again, they could become targets for hate and violence. The fear that an incident like this could happen to my daughters keeps me awake at night and shakes my confidence in the safety of our community spaces. As a mother, their security is my utmost priority, and I cannot help but question how safe our public spaces truly are when even a peaceful library can become a site of terror. I wish I could go back in time and make this never happen again. No one should have to experience what I did. No one should feel unsafe simply existing in a public space, and I will not stay silent about what happened to me.